Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. In this episode, we are catching up with some of our best confidants, making those stronger, learning more about them, progressing those storylines further. In this episode, we are really just waiting for the countdown to end from the previous palace, and then after that, we'll get a little bit more of the story, and then jump back into the new palace. So this one is definitely a little bit of a filler, but there's lots of great story going on with our confidants that you definitely don't want to miss. But with all that being said, I will see y'all at the end of the episode for the wrap up. Great, I love that for me. Finally July. I didn't really care to read whatever that book was saying, so I apologize. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. How do we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. Yeah, that's funny. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, I guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Water's fine. I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll talk about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous. In the book, is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliff. That person, that he was a name, and where he was from, I just got confused. He's also the inventor of the baozai, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? I have no idea. Apparently, the third one.
This is it.
Very good.
I'm just trusting everybody on the internet knows this stuff. That's correct. Its original name, Mantu or Mantau, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. Wow. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a baozai in the shape of a head for a substitute. Also, fun fact, I did a presentation last semester in one of my classes about Mantau, which is a Chinese bread, like they're talking about, so I actually know about that.
Nice going!
These days, you can find baozai with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. You want to see what she can cook up?
Hey!
Yes, we will go to Mementos at some point, but not today. Oh, yes. I say his name different every time I say it. I think I'm really making progress in my research, all thanks to you, of course. So what do you think? Could you drop by to give me some more highlights today? Yes. Sure, I'll come. Thank you. I really do appreciate the help. How about we talk outside today? We can meet up in the courtyard. Maybe see you there. Well, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from? Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. Also, he's wearing like slippers, and I love it. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, huh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it's still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
Well,
Again, he's wearing like open-toed slippers, or like sandals. Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in an unknown territory. There is so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That'd be great. Right? Something like that would be wonderful. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, let me demonstrate. Oh, woe is me. My heart is such in pain, it's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
oh my.
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It is not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we can not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we can even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. It's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh, sounds great.
Surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you. Consider Maruki's gratitude for me. Okay, we're at rank 4. How many ranks does he have? 5. Okay, he has 10. I thought there was an extra star, so I thought it was 11, and I was like, why does he have 11 ranks?
Alright.
Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear. I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's go to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Be careful, okay?
Alright, be careful on your way home. Honestly, he's honestly worth talking to just because he increases your total SP. Do you have a moment? Today it got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really, thank goodness. I was worried not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station? Sorry, I think the tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And, You've got no money, huh?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Okay, yeah. Sooty armor. Let's do something with it. Okay, let's see what I can do all kinds of housework, you know? If you have the time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. I need to also probably go talk to Mishima, though. But I'm also, like... Okay, quick spoiler alert. That for anybody, so just FYI, small spoiler. That if you get to a certain point with the teacher, she gives you an extra phase of the day, which would ultimately be really beneficial because then I could do other things. So, we're gonna talk to her. Let's make the call then.
Oh!
Yes.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you passed by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Yes. Need to go to Mementos and get more money for
Then I'll
this.
head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store. Please clean up your... Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service. Okay, quiet down.
Okay, she's gonna let us off today. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we're reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. I don't think you can slack off, okay? Absolutely won't allow. No slacking off. We're just totally going against the curriculum. All this stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she would have let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Slacking off in her class. With Kawakami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use the free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? I could listen to the lecture, but I'll also just make tools. Ooh, what a great idea. Just make sure nobody notices you. That said, you only have so much time, so you won't be as efficient as you normally are, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Because that's not noticeable at all.
Hey.
You should stop soon. It's a hassle if people will find out. I gotta congratulate myself a little. Okay, my charm is so bad. I need to work on that. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later.
Hey.
Wow, no text today. Oh, Ryuji's not even here. I was gonna hang out with him, but... can go sell the sooty armor first, I suppose. But I'll figure out somebody else to go talk to, I suppose. Is it up here? Nope. It's back here. Oh wait, am I just an idiot? Oh yeah, I'm just an idiot. I was in the wrong spot. Oh, one more door over.
Welcome!
I honestly could just go wash clothes. See what other people did. Oh, some people did spend time with Ryuji, but apparently I did not. Yeah, he's literally not available, so... I'm just gonna go wash laundry, I guess.
Okay.
We'll do this one, and this, and there. Kind of have a good balance.
Hey!
Shaking a lot, yep. Laundries tend to do that.
Oh!
Looks like it's done.
And...
That's much cleaner than expected.
let's head back.
Okay, we're gonna see who we can equip this to really quick, and then I'll probably end. And then whatever I decide to do in the evening, I'll do next time. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that right now. So we're gonna come up here for a minute. Gonna equip.
Let's do it.
Already beaten the third palace. We're just waiting until... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I forgot all the buttons. Anyways, I remember yeah, we're just waiting for the change of heart to happen. Not the right button. So, we're just gonna continue doing our thing. Right now, the two people that I want to focus on my confidant level with is Ryuji. But more importantly is, the student counselors, or the school counselor, excuse me, but I don't remember his name because it's been so long. But I will get back into the swing of things and try to remember these things. I'm gonna be, let's see, be full shot. I'll be 100% honest. I just had a rough couple days. This is hopefully, like, I'm playing this because I want to and because I'm excited to. But if I don't talk as much, that would be why. And yeah, I'll try to read things that aren't read that are important to the story.
Hey, wait!
Ooh, but hold on. I want to go to.
Oh!
I need to go. Actually, not the right button. To the underground mall, because there's something I want to see if I can buy. I don't know where it is though. It's definitely not that. Oh, it's here. Oh, I can't do anything though.
Take your time.
Have you made your decision?
I thought I could buy a watch, but I can't do anything yet.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I don't quite know how gifts work yet. I mean, I know that you give them to confidants, but I don't quite know how that works, like how to do that yet. Or if it happens by itself, or I really don't know. Be full shot. So I'm just gonna keep like kind of low key buying cheap ones and then figuring it out.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this.
What did you say?
Okay, large beef, medium barbecue, medium natto, okay, so large beef, medium barbecue, medium natto, medium that,
Yes!
large beef, and then we're all mediums. Medium barbecue,
Hey!
medium natto,
Nice.
medium, yeah,
Well,
I don't know how to say that.
My.
Cool.
Thanks in advance.
I only got back my money for what I just spent on that gift, so hopefully the gift pays off.
man.
And you work my charm, too. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, and I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. What would be a good place to go? I know. Oh, I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond in Ikiaja? putting on hold, the relationship will deepen. You immediately respond to a message. Your schedule for that week will be filled, and you will be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. The fishing pond, huh? Sounds like fun. So are you going there with Ryuji? Sure. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. So I assume that each one of the big dots then is going to end up being somewhere I can go. Ichiaga. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing, the pond beside the station is a gym. Give it a try, you may land a big one.
Alright.
I now have information on the Ichiaga fishing pond. I can also invite people there. Go by themselves and try. Is there a point in trying to fish?
Hey.
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so? Geez, you got no energy as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right? Come on. Man, the fish ain't biting. If only there was a master fish around, then we could steal their ideas. Well, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday. Huh. Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? What? Look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you?
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our own master fisher. She's hooking fish. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think. How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires. I see, so if I tell myself I don't want any fish... It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps eating fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Ooh, that helped both of them. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
So that really does take up my entire day, though. Bloody building set, protein, moist protein and protein. Calm mindset. I don't know what those do when I train. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. Because I don't train that often.
Well then.
Right, he's got a speech today at the station square. We'll go see him. We'll deal with Kawakami over the next day.
Everyone.
I should have gone out to I was just thinking, I was like, I should have gone out to a town that I can only go to on Sundays and get the like the pork cutlet or whatever, if I remember correctly. I just know a lot of things happen on Sundays, and I have to be cognizant of that. I also need to go talk to the fortune teller, because she took my 100,000 yen and didn't give it back. Well, she scammed me, I guess. Please know you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torisuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in
Good
Nakashido.
evening.
Oh, how's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again wow. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon, so yes, we're going to do this. Yeah, help him
Right
out.
away then.
Let's get to it. Can you please hold this placard? Yeah, you're gonna walk around. Cool.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? But the mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One of conviction. Don't ever forget that, although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm just gonna be nice. Yeah. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Ooh, I can ask for more money now. That's kind of nice. Or items. That's kind of nice because I always want money from this when I negotiate with them.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. The right, I am no good. My apologies. We're done for the day. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. Heck, okay, never mind. Well, I guess my charm was the last one. My charm and my knowledge are the last two to level up, so...
All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you all for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. Hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? I should have said the last one, but that's okay. It was helpful. That's a relief, I have to say. It was almost nostalgic for me, reminding me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. I was like, yeah, I don't have a book. Ugh, that's kind of frustrating. Oh, it's the rainy season again.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about the Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Yeah, she looks like she's from California. Nothing against Californians, just she looks like she's from California. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is so long. Summer's really not that long, though. Now then.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Yeah, we're gonna go with them.
This is it.
That's correct.
You may already know this. The months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus, which makes sense. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. Man, remember the days when we could just add days or take off days from the calendar? What would that be like? It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like that. Maybe he actually is smart. Yeah. We've seen all
Nice
that.
going.
Well, as far as you're concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. It's raining. Okay, hold on. We gotta... Yep, he's there. I don't remember this guy's name. I mean, I'm gonna see it here in a second, but... Yeah, sorry, Yusuke. I remember Yusuke. Okay, he already texted me. Cool.
Air pressure's been dropping.
Yeah. Oh, Marky. Since it's been raining a lot lately, if it starts to wear you down, remember you can always stop by. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you don't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks, too.
It's open.
He seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. It will go my bond will go stronger soon.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
Kinda sure, got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'll lie if he really had to change a heart. Looks like we're in the all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. This is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't, abscond with the photographs? You mean, like, run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. We're always fine. Oh well, all we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Ooh, I got my stuff.
Hey!
Let's see what this stuff does, because I don't know.
Oh!
That's what I want? Yeah. Okay, so it helps personas. There's so much to do now, that's the problem.
Bye.
Oh. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's see if there's anybody else. There's nobody here. I did not... Where am I? Calm priest. Wait, what? Confession booth? Who? What? Hi, can I talk to you? Welcome, lost lambs. Lambs who have strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those who with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This is a little convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on the past? Using the confessional. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
I should also mention every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come creative if you're interested. Of course, it's on Sunday. Okay, so can I talk to you? Are you the confidant? That girl's playing... Oh! Right. The girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? I don't know which one's proper, but I think calling people by their last name is proper, so we're gonna do it. Yeah. Yes? I'm glad my charm went up. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Or Haifumi? Hufumi? Haifumi? We're gonna go with Haifumi. Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Hufumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I can't remember what this stupid game is called. It's okay. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi experience. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her. Get yet another confidant that I will not be able to do anything with.
Can I help you?
Oops. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online.
I feel like that was a rejection.
Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play. Oh, saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play with her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Yeah. You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Should not have said
However,
that.
I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Give me a deal with Hifumi. We're gonna launch back into the future. To see Say, I don't remember how to say her
I think that
name.
quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh, is he the current party with backup? Oh. That's amazing. Because I can't remember if I said this or not, but I was kind of frustrated that you couldn't switch out, like, you can only switch party members out at the beginning of the, like, palaces, because I was like, well, what if I want, like, because they all specialize in certain things, so, for example, Makoto's, like, the, radioactive powers, and, like, Yusuke's frozen abilities, and, Mona is healing, so I was like, well, that kind of sucks if I need one of them, but I can't use them. Because, or I have to go all the way back to get them. So that's really nice to have. Whew. Well, that's good. I'm glad I did this. That was worth it.
Let's end here for today.
I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Not like none of the personas are not worth it. I'm just saying, like, that one was really worth it, and I just happened to do it by chance. I forgot she was out here, because I haven't played this game in so long.
Thank you for today.
I'm glad I talked to the priest first, though. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright, then. Let's see, I guess I went through.
Time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Hi, Yusuke.
Is overwhelming.
Good morning, it's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. So he's hinting at going to Mementos. I don't know if I have any in Mementos, though. Right now. He's not there. But Ryuji, I will hang out with you, my man. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. Yeah, we're gonna go with him. And then, I want to go to the store, to the airsoft shop, and stock up on medicine and stuff before I go back into Mementos. But I do want to go into Mementos before, basically before the change of heart, because we get stuck in a... I'm not really digging all this sitting around for that, because we get stuck in a lot of... Excuse me, we get stuck in a lot of dialogue and whatnot when we get into the change of heart, so I just want to go before that happens. It's not a huge deal if I don't, but...
By the way...
Hey, do you remember that guy, Yamauchi, I was talking about before? The miniature dachshund? Oh... I had dachshunds as pets, and I just miss them. Anyways, the mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. Yeah, you told us about that. He don't... Sorry. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though. Or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at the school before with his drinking. That hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip up when he's strong. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to train. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Yes, I do. I'm gonna train with you. We really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakota, and then we stuck around here. You got any ideas? Yeah, it's like the gym, question mark? What about protein lovers? Not today, man, no way. Oh. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there weekend, I think he said something about them being there.
Whoa!
Nakota? Sorry. Takashi? The hell you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakota here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakota. All the shit Kawashita put us through is his fault. It's not actually true, though. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a little bull. No time for arguing. Yeah. I mean, what I've learned is that with Ryuji, you have to make sure he's calmed down. Or that he does calm down. Not, like, you don't want to push him. I thought you needed to push him. But anyways. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakota was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put the scrap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer is gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takashi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakota? Shit. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it was fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I've realized something, Nakota. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Huh.
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What, we stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much of training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team, guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Dakota can get weirdly stubborn sometimes, so he'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put in a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. That bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see, who can I talk to? I think that was Mishima that was up here, because I don't think I ever talked to him. I kind of want to talk to, him. I guess Mishima can wait one more day. 2 more days, actually, but it's only a little bit, but yeah. Sure. Oh, I'll teach you how to make good coffee. It all depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good, because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Ooh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. Yes! There's something special about the flavor. The truth is a scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to our food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? Wish you would show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would you like, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sujiro's in trouble. What should I do? I feel like he's gonna know if I call the phone, and I can't really run out. Kick him out. What are you doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for then. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy is not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does you really have nothing better to do? Ugh. Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine just called at just the right time. I gotta thank you, too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying. So, thanks for that. Can I make curry yet? Oh, yes. Okay, allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Sojiro, that was his name. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc, so I can't make it every day. No. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the store is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is that time already? I'd rather report him to cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyways, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Can I make curry? Okay, I got kindness from that. Hey, sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. It's Kaneki, sorry, I'm not interested in you right now. Whoops. I thought that said 2 because I thought I got another message. I could hang out with Ryuji again. Well, let's see what he says. Let's see if this is gonna do anything.
What's up? Hey.
Ugh. How many?
Come on.
Yeah, how many days? 3. So if I did 2 and then, okay,
What's
I can
up?
do this.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yo.
Yo.
Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere with food. Was it this one? Nope, was it? Where's the one with the? Yeah, ramen. Okay. Ooh, that ramen place? Sure, I'm
Let's
pretty
go.
damn hungry. Okay, let's keep going. You'll see why I'm trying to. I apologize. I talked to friends who have also played this game, who have insight on this game, so I'm kind of following their advice. But I'm trying to get Ryuji to a certain level for a reason. So, the hell, the line team even logged in last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going in for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good. Down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating, no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for this soy flavor too? I'm in love.
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me out here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for. There's tons of people waiting for our seats. Huh? Looks like they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Like a ramen bowl. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room.
Yeah.
Rain, huh?
So let's look at how few customers I get during the rainy season. I thought she said she only worked on Fridays and Saturdays. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale with the request fee. It's only 5,000 yen. Oh, sure. I mean, listen, if I don't have, I mean, if I can do it on a day that I don't have to do it with her, like, not on a designated day, I'll do it. Wait, seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then please wait with me on an empty stomach, Master. Ironically, I just ate, though. Like, in the game.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really did make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I feel like saying I wanted to see you is awkward, so I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. Yeah, I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have really been restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about the Phantom Thieves. Wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you all my might, Master. Ugh, I'm gonna be in big trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they expensive? Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy, incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it'd really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Okay, I don't know how this is that helpful, but I guess we'll figure it out. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't the way it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
But, okay, so if she helps me do those things, though, does that help with our confidant level, or is that just something extra? Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? Well, you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously, though, you're still young, so you need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope you get hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay, give it your very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Interesting. We're gonna have to try her out, too.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint, it's based on a certain motif in the Tanabata's myth. Tanabata. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Wait!
Oh, I gotta help her, yep. Traditional
Counting on
food.
you!
So Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. Might have something to do with... well, not pomegranates. But stars. So the Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way. Oh, I thought that said candles, but it's candies. I mean, we're just gonna go with the top one because I feel like that's the easiest. Oh, yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them. The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be sourmen noodles.
This is it.
Or sour
That's
men.
correct.
Sourmen. That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is sourmen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakubi in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, sumen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for your help.
Nice going!
Cool. Sorry, I'm reading something really fast. Pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. I find that hurtful. That's hello, do you have free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training shifts. Does that sound okay? Yeah, Yoshizawa. I was like, what's her name? Sorry, Yusuke, I'm still not talking to you. Okay, well, first things first. Practice building? Watching people in Shibuya right now, I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say that I doubt I'll be able to calm down until the results are made clear with us. For now, I plan to continue people watching. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, let's see what he's got to say. Hi.
By the way. I see.
Oh, sorry. All you have to do is now is wait. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I can see you? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come with me to see it? Sure. Let's head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Yeah, you're gonna leave us. Cool. Ooh, new place. Yano or Yuno? A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temple. Ooh, this is the temple. I think this is the temple people have been talking about. Temple in a zoo. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at the art museum.
All right.
Maybe not. I might be completely wrong. I might be just an idiot.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece surely stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This is an area for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Oh dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There's no need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners, and you didn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is,
Wow.
look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I'd like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it's accepted into the exhibition. The technique is quite excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but even that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it a stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. Suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? That was harsh. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. Maybe empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they did not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
Oh, how could I fool myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But what is going to happen with me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up, Yusuke. What? I see. I must stand up, both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. He's so tall and lanky. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seems especially motivated. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack. Ooh.
Alright.
Cool.
Let us return home.
Okay. Slump, Who the heck is that old guy? I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. Huh. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. I feel like... Okay, hold on, let's pause him. I feel like the old man said that because he liked the art. I feel like he was kind of lying because he wants Yusuke to make more and he wants to like try to buy it or sell it or like do something with it. Because when he came back, I don't know, he just seems off. With your support, I was able to pick up myself rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Goodbye, Yusuke.
You're back.
Hey!
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller? She scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Well, thank you for telling me. Okay, how do I call you?
Oh!
No. Right, I still need to go see the frickin' journalist, too. her. Okay, I got a bunch of people out here just to see, so I guess we'll do that. Okay, Ishima, I really want to talk to you, but I also want to get my money back from this fortune teller. Oh, we'll do the fortune teller. We'll do Mishima next night.
Hey!
Let's ask, Chia. That's not how you say her name. Chahaya? About the Holy Stone. She says a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Hell yeah, I do. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyways. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person who cares about him. If I leave now, how will we survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate. On her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon might hide itself away at times. When it strikes, it will bring back with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. That I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low in cash at the moment, but you said I can pay up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon him.
For real?
She thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? The thing was a fake, remember? Right? It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chahaya has some fortune-telling skills, but the stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, why don't we... why don't we change that Yuya guy's... Oh, I fucked up. Huh? Meowing?
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach the problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? Going to change fate. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you.
Goodness gracious!
Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I'd rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? Huh. You? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fates cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. That woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. Once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, we're done here. I'm way too busy for this. Well, more reason to go to Mementos, I suppose. Oh, I know, I don't have any books.
Hey!
Yeah, we can't let them go in. Oh no, but Marky. Hi, how have you been? If you don't mind, guys. Some return won't take long. Just feel free to drop by. Yeah, I have to go see him. Sorry. This is gonna have to wait. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it.
Now,
Well, today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. Looks like a basket of something. Been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. We can now have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but in the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct, easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity, which I actually kind of knew about. Like, when you perceive to have less of it, it's gonna be better, or taste, in this instance, taste better than if you have, or if you know you have a lot of them. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? It's becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our own cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition. Perception can be changed by your cognition or perceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about the idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it is one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple free conception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth, exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as a running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry, we wound up giving in to an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up getting back on my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is what for the sake of our deal. This is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. can sense a strong bond of friendship from Marky. Oh, chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low.
All right.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Yes, increase my SP. And a snack.
Well,
Oh my
see
god,
you.
that was such a bad joke. It said, do not worry. So, I'm starting to get gifts from other people, like the ramen bowl from Ryuji and then the cookies from him. So, I'm starting to think that I'm going to be able to give gifts soon. Oh, this is Marky. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be something like to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Wow. Sorry. Really? Wow, I'm so happy. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? This is unless we have decisive evidence, like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? Timing's perfect, I guess. Let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay, let's go talk to Mishima. Yeah, that'll be fine. So what do you want, though? Say, buddy, you got a minute? Relax, I'm not with the Mafia or Phantom Thieves, so don't worry. I'm busy. Busy studying, eh? With these amazing study reference books, you'll pass any exam you want. You better go. Yeah, you better go buy these awesome study reference books. If you just sign here, I don't want it. What? You use up my time like this and then you say you don't want any of my products? Why don't you just say so from the start? Go away, you idiot kid. You're wasting my time. Okay, I thought that was going to lead to something more productive, but... Hey, next time you tell me it's just an interview... Hey, next time... Oh, right, I forgot about... Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Ohaya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best for the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading the glowing article about you guys, okay? So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you need to make some time right now? Yes, Mishima. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You're the only one I can talk to you about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about, Inakashira Park?
Hey!
I have some great news for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up?
No, no.
Well, of course. We got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, he's solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. I also forgot we had the detective, and I don't know if I can do anything with him yet. I hope if you manage to do something, he's gotta be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself. I am calm, and thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his art. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? On an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Oh, Mishima. No, well, he didn't give me anything, so that's unfortunate. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not at zero. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
Just sent you the actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Oh, absolutely, nice job. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those things.
Damn it.
This means I'm not a zero. Oh, Mishima. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with these posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Ooh, we got a few good boots. Ooh, yeah, Akechi was the detective. I heard they caught some criminal. You were saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum. What's it called? I want to see.
Oh, man.
It's so
Who
hot.
cares?
You catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamoshida scandal? They said the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in you might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. Short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same sum as an interior angle of a certain shape, 180 degrees. You know what the shape is? Well, 180 degrees, isn't that a triangle? Yep. Yeah, so it's definitely not a square.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. Sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar.
Nice going.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro, and remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. It's a new urban legend. Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. Don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, it's the Black Mask Metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
But Madarame said it too.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi! Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with somewhere on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called by the principal? Called in by the principal? Something happened? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
In Kichioji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. I don't know if going to see him is going to be worth it, though. Because, I don't know. We'll see. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm often more curious about its popularity than its taste. Why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoot him away. I don't think that would work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, Red. I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
What are you... Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he were the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me.
Alright.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
See you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. Such an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That was careless, huh? Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Yikes. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch. Nobody knows, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Oh, interesting. We're just going back? Oh, well, it's because I guess we finished with the change of heart, so.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Najima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have...
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
So this
set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
So the guy that I think he is targeting us. Also, I lost a whole day. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. Right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you...
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's the secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So she's the one that we're about to go probably into the fourth palace about, because she is the one who's targeting us, and she's bugged everything. Fireworks and yukatas, guess it's that time of the year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday to somebody. Someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. Oh. You know a girl named Yumeko Morgami? She's always up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, you have to do something. I didn't see the last bit. This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper part of mementos. Let's make some time and talk about this at the hideout. Observe the case's progress. What cases are we talking about? Okay, can't do anything with this. Can I?
Hey!
I have tomorrow to think about. Okay, so can I make?
Hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught us how to make curry, right? Making curry will cost time to pass, but you can make special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful. Exploring palaces. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure
Hey,
your clothes
cooking dinner,
up.
about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Now I'm just gonna burn the place down. Seems to be going well so far. Curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Does he put fruit
Let
in
me
there?
explain.
Secret ingredient, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apple will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Huh, I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Oh, well that helped my guts. Nice, the curry's smelling good. That'll definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. The recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. I got decent curry. You were given a chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may become a time when you're asked to serve it to someone. Wouldn't hurt to hone your skills. You should rest now. Got a big day tomorrow. Interesting. My bitrate just keeps dropping. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is, and are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. To the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing. Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed than usual. Now for today's trans news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Hi. Tests are coming up. Everyone is studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might be even infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories for? She wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyways? I mean, it's memories that last a long time. Yeah, it's something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like, well, it could theoretically be infinite for long term. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. For long term. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories, though, through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to a long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going!
At least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Maybe. (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up all that stuff. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, we're in the middle of a class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Am I gonna dodge it? I did. Oh, that was epic. He lucky dodge Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever. Well, moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, I got some charm.
Hey!
Heading home, it's rare to run into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Welcome back, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Persona 5. In the future episodes, we'll get started on the next palace, and then we always have mementos to be jumping in and out of, which will get us back into that battle time. If you like what you saw, please feel free to hit the subscribe button here on YouTube to follow me over here so you can be notified when I post new episodes. Or feel free to go follow me over on Twitch where I will stream. For example, this used to be a game that I streamed over there and now I'm posting on YouTube. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter. And I try my best to tweet out when new videos go live, or when I am live streaming, so updates on both of those platforms. And lastly, if you are interested, there is also a Discord that I am trying to build a bit, so there is a link to join that Discord in the description below, along with all the links to my other social media. And with all of that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening, depending on where you are, and I will see y'all in the next episode.